And that's your morning rush. Time to get to what is trending this morning. A controversial move in the North Carolina House of Representatives yesterday on the anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attack. So we're asking you, was it fair for the North Carolina House to vote yesterday on the veto override of the North Carolina budget? Make sure you download our WCNC app if you haven't already. Scroll down just a bit and place your vote, and we'll get to those results in just a minute. So lawmakers, they voted 55-9 yesterday. There were 9 out of the 55 Democrats present for that vote and 55 out of the 65 Republicans present. So you can see big gap there in who was present for this vote yesterday. 61 lawmakers total needed for that vote, which they did have. According to who voted, they had 64 at least there. And they needed 3 out of the 5, so 3/5 of the majority of voting members to actually override a governor's veto. Now, a lot of people are upset this morning. A lot of Democrats are saying that Republicans tricked them, that they were told that there wouldn't be a vote on the anniversary of the terrorist attacks. And you can hear here just how upset they are. Here's one of the representatives.
If this is the way you believe democracy works, shame on you. This is not appropriate, and you know it. The people of North Carolina, you will answer to the people of North Carolina. You are deceiving all of North Carolina. Your leadership is an embarrassment to the history of this great state.
Okay, that was very loud. We'll get that lowered for the next one. But that was Representative Deb Butler. She's saying on Twitter, thank you guys for the support. If you can't win in the court public opinion and you can't win fair and square, then you resort to trickery. And she's saying hashtag I will not yield, which has been trending this morning. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper also speaking out, saying that the Republicans in the legislature did all of this so that they could deny working North Carolinians health care and teachers the raises that they deserve. Now, Speaker Tim Moore is saying in basically opposition to these claims that 2 public announcements were made that there would be recorded votes in the North Carolina House on September 11th, and then that's when they voted on the state budget. They also said that the budget was on the daily plan. However, should that have happened, do you think that it's fair? A lot of people are saying no. I mean, guys, you even saw the numbers of the people that were present for a possible vote, no matter what they would end up voting on. Big difference.
I guess the question is 2 things I have to ask is, one, why was there such a large absence of Democrats? Was it because it was the anniversary of 9/11?
There might have been 1 or 2 that we've been able to prove were actually at 9/11 events.
Okay, so
it's up for debate.
Big.
I'm sure there's some people we're not exactly sure where they were. The problem is here, I mean, I think it's pretty clear. Republicans did not break rules here. I mean, they had it on the calendar. And
whether it's morally correct to do it.
If you feel like all's fair in love and politics, then there's nothing wrong with this. Could you make an argument that, this is sort of the back and forth that people become skeptical of when it comes to politics?
Right. There's a difference between whether something is legally acceptable and whether it's morally acceptable. And I think that's the issue at hand here. Well, the debate continues.